Hi, I'm Kai. I'm here with Myriad Group, and I'm here today at the Big Apple in Coburn, Ontario, and I will be interviewing Kyle. So Kyle, tell us how you make cider.
All right, that's great. So just short and sweet. What we do is we source all of our apples locally, so it's Ontario grown apples. We bring our juice in from an orchard called Algoma, so it's one of the biggest producing plants of apple juice in Ontario. Those trucks bring the juice in. We ferment in these vats that you see here. So fermentation takes around 3 to 4 weeks. Filtration takes about another 2 to 3 weeks. And then we also bottle all of our stuff on premise. One other thing that we do at this location, at one of our other locations, is ice cider. So we have a 15-acre apple orchard at another location you'll be going to shortly, and we produce an ice cider. So that's something that we do have out in the front as well.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And how do you make an ice cider?
Ice cider, we actually pick the grapes at -10, and we're pressing them at -10, similar to ice wine.
Okay.
Yeah. Which we do have at some of our other locations.
You have ice wine as well? Oh
yeah.
My goodness. And can you tell me where the apples come from?
The apples come all locally sourced from orchards in Ontario.
Oh, that's
so
amazing.
It's all Ontario grown apples.
Mm-hmm. And can you tell me the difference between a cider or a beer or a wine?
Well, cider is produced from, of course, an apple.
Okay.
So a beer is done with malts and barley,
Mm-hmm.
where cider is produced strictly with apple juice.
Okay,
Yeah.
very interesting. Cool. Thank you so much. I'm here with Tammy, and she's going to tell us about what happens to the cider after it's finished fermenting.
So this is where we do all the bottling, corking, and labeling. We have machines for that, for all three, but unfortunately we're not doing it today. Everything is taken here out of one of the vats or cylinders, and the bottling is done here, the corking is done here, and then there's also a labeling machine that we use. Today I'm labeling all the oak cider by hand because it's a special bottle. So, but usually it's all done by machines, as well as us helping the machines.
That's great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm here with Brooke today, and we're at the 401 Brewery. We're going to try 3 ciders of the 9 ciders that they make here on site. So can you tell us about the first cider, Brooke?
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our dry cider. This one is 7% alcohol. It sits for a little bit longer, so it's aged. It's a traditional cider in that it's just apple juice fermented and then carbonated. And then we have a sparkling oak cider, which is 7.5% alcohol. This one actually sits and ages in pellets of oak to give it a nice oaky nut flavor to it. The cranberry apple cider is 6%, has a little bit of a tart finish to it, and actually the apple juice and the cranberry juice ferment together to get a nice refreshing flavor.
Oh, those sound delicious. I can't wait to try them. So should we try number 1 first?
Yeah, I'd recommend trying the dry first so as not to shock your palate.
Thank you. Smells nice and apple-y.
It is, yeah. So we use all local apples. When we do have to outsource, we don't go anywhere outside of Ontario. The apples are brought to the premises where they are juiced near here and then shipped back to be fermented. It takes about 2 weeks to ferment, and then they sit in the carbonation tank to get the nice bubbly sparkling flavor. We actually do have the sparkling oak that you see here, the second one that you're going to try, is also available in a still, so it wouldn't go under the fermentation process. But I poured for you the, this is awkward, I poured for you the sparkling for today.
I've never tried oak cider before, so this is really exciting.
Actually, yeah, it comes from the idea of aging wine in oak barrels. It would give it a nice nutty flavor, so we experimented that here with the apple.
It's delicious. It's really, really nice. I really like the nuttiness of it. It's great. I've never tried anything like it before, actually.
Yeah, it's very unique flavor to it.
And what is our last one?
Lastly, our cranberry apple, perfect for the summer, especially on the deck. It's a beautiful, refreshing, light, but very crisp drink.
Amazing. Okay, let's try this one out. Very crisp, light. I like it. It's definitely a summer drink. I could definitely see myself drinking this on a patio this summer. This is amazing. Thank you so much, Brooke.
You're welcome.
I'm Kai with Myriad Group, and if you're interested in buying any of these products, check them out at Myriad Group. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.